this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And our action today comes from the Championship in England. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
So this is how the hosts line up today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Sweeney. Collins. Bates looking for a through ball. Here's a chance. Oh, they've got out of jail there. As usual. Collins. Here they are, still probing away. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. It's short the corner this time.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
It's Rooney. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment because they're just... Has to be! Tried to keep it down but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. In the clear in front of goal. He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
News of a goal at the Liberty Stadium, Alan.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 36 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Good vision here. A real opening for him. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Oh, he's through. He's in now. Saved by the keeper, but not... And there it is!
This is certainly a poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. We've got news of a goal from the Sheffield Wednesday match. Our reporter there is Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
Lovely ball. Yeah. Opportunity here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
It's the expected of regular time. Goal news from Peterborough.
It's another goal for Preston North End. 8 minutes remain, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. It could be a chance! Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. Into the attacking third. This could be a chance. Must be! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
It is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. So many storylines, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Space and time for the cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And news of a goal in the... Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And he cuts inside. Pablo Hernandez! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Very quick thinking there. And Alan McInally can fill us in on it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He's going forward well here. Teammate in support. It has to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Excellent vision. Now the task is to remain focused. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Gibson. Collins. Nothing wrong with that idea. An attack full of promise. Last man back and job done. Options in the centre.
Thank you.
It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Can they put it away? And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Looks as though they might make real progress. We have entered an incisive pass. And he's in. Wonderful chance. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
Under the water, under the world. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Under the world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Under the world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Under the world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Under the world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Under the world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Under the world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Under the world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Under the world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing. Under the world, I'm gonna sing down under the water. Under the world, I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Our football is from the EFL Championship in England. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
It's good attacking play, this, from them. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Corner swung in. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
We can hear about a goal in the Stoke City game. Alan McInally will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Gardner. Into the attacking third. Alvaro! The pressure has told. And they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum and they're also losing this match.
This could bring them level. And it does! Important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Now for the lead. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Bates continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Oh, an important interception that. Goal news for you from Sibley. The ball really travels these days when the goalkeepers kick it. We've got a moment
Scored
to...
by Pablo Hernandez. No one picked him up, and he was left alone to run onto the through ball and fire home. 70 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Alvaro! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Space for the shot! And he's taken the chance beautifully. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
But they just can't contain him. I mean, some of the stuff we've seen has been mesmeric and well deserving of this hat-trick.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Striding forward, purposefully. Intercepted here. Alvaro. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance.